Hello and welcome to today's devotional through Cross Community Church. A quick announcement. May 16th is a Friday. Friday night around 6 o'clock or so, we'd like to meet here at our house. And then we're going to have a trip to the Ark Encounter in Kentucky. Everything is paid for, including the chartered bus, meals, tickets to the event, hotel stay. And so invite your friends and remember to prioritize that as best as you can for your schedule, May 16th at 6 o'clock. And then we'll be gone and be back probably 8 or 9 o'clock or so, roughly, on Saturday. Okay, so today's devotional, we're continuing to look at Noah, and we're looking at chapter 6, and it talks about how God spoke to Noah. And we mentioned that, and two things happen in chapter 6, especially verses 11 through 21. God shares two things. One, his heart, his feelings, his emotions, his thinking, the background of things, as well as a specific list of actions for Noah to take. And so a couple lessons that we want to think about with that. One is that what is God's heart? As we listen to God, what is his heart? What do we hear him saying about the things that matter to him based on him, not the voices around us? Noah was hearing a lot of voices around him that were not compatible with what God was doing. So how do we know God's voice? How do we know it's him and not just culture speaking right back into us? Right back into us. How do we know that? And so be thinking about that. Secondly, are there some action points that he has for you? What is he asking you to do in the way of direct action points? Now, so there's two elements, of course, right? There's our heart, and then there's our action, how we live it out. We need both in line with God. So prayer is more than just restating to God an issue over and over and over again. It's listening to him, and we can do that in two ways. Lord, what is your heart according to you, not the voices around me? What is your heart? And number two, what action steps would you like me to take to be in line with you? Let's let that be our devotional thought today. Be listening for him. Think about how we can interact with him and hear from him. Let that be our direction today.